Welcome to today's session is threats to information resources, military and economic espionage. So what do you mean by threat? Threat it in the realm of cyber law ethics, threats to the information resources, it includes military and economic espionage, present a significant challenges. Here an overview of these threats, how they are intersect with the cyber ethics with the help of information resources. Coming to threats to information resources means it is a set of interrelated elements and components that are used to collect in the sense of input and manipulate, and in the sense of processes manipulations will be done in the processes and disseminate of output. The data plus information provides feedbacks to make to from these mechanism to meet an objectives is happen in the information resources. The threats are will be happen with the help they are collecting the information between the processes. From we are getting input and output, in between process will be going for one process to another process. Threats are will be coming based on the information, that is called it as threat. So coming to the IS information. In the threats, what is mean of IS information? Information system. IS means information system security. It refers to policies, procedure, what is the procedure we have to follow, and technical measurements are will be adapted to prevent potential threats which are based upon information system, which are based upon information security. The information security resources. From that, what are the policies will be there, what is the process, and what is the technical measurements are will be there. Those are will be we are going for adapt it, and you have to prevent potential threats from the IS resources. IS stands for information system. So in the information system security, threats are will be there. It is what do you mean by it is threat in the information resource is call it as threat. So in the information resource is any dangerous to any system which may be exposed. It causes to danger to expose any system that consists of threats. With the help of threats, it consists of human threats. In threats concept, it consists of human errors. First is human errors, and second one is manipulation of a data, how the threat will be coming, and third one is a threat of data, and the fourth one is destruction from the virus, and the fifth one is technical failures or errors, natural disasters. First one is which includes first one is human human errors, human errors, human errors, and the second one is human errors, and the second one is manipulation, manipulation manipulation of data or systems, and third one is theft of theft of data, theft of data or system, theft of data or system, and the fourth one is destruction in viruses, destruction from virus, and fifth one is technical technical failures, technical failures or errors of the system. Technical failures, or we can call it as errors of the system. And the sixth one is And the sixth one is natural disasters. Coming to the first point is human errors. What will happen in the human errors? Humans are will be going for error, hack the data. Human only will be going for doing the wrong things. First point is entering a wrong data. In the human errors, he will be going for entering the wrong data or accidentally deletion of a data, modification of a data along with storing of a data instead of he will be going for storing the data and unprotected areas like at desktops, websites, and disclosing of confidential data. All those things are will be happening. Why we are going for errors are will be happening? Because lack of experience and improper training people for that those two things are will be the errors are will be happening in the human errors. This is also one of the theft in the first case. One is human error theft. Resources, in information resources we can take the information from the human also. We are going for theft. Before going for theft the data, we have to identify where is a human will be going to do any wrong things. Those are ready to go for hack the data. Second one is manipulation of a data or systems. This category of a threats happens because of deliberate to harm the data and harm the information security and harm the important data and as well as IS of an organization. Information security of organizations we have to harm. So the main thing is target is that one, and unauthorized access are will be going to gain the private and as well as a confidential data or important data of the organizations. They also are will be ready to hack the data and the manipulation of data will be comes under threat. And then we are going for intentionally you are going for manipulate done some wrong acts like correct stealing of a data or delete of a data. Those things are will be comes under manipulation. Theft of a data. Third point is theft of a data. In the theft of a data, what will happen means all the it deliberates attempt a software. So now in this a single person or steal the important data and organization. Thieves are physical steal, physical items. It consists of motherboards, entire PCs and memory chips. All those things are will becomes under theft of a data. Coming to fourth one is a destruction from the viruses. It deliberates a software attack. Destruction from the virus. It deliberates software attacks. In this, the person is or group of persons are ready to destroy the softwares and as well as software consists of software programs. Those are ready to destroy. Eh, those are will be ready to destroy and program which are intended to hack the data. Those are also will be identified with the help of destruction. The person who interrupts the communication lines, steal the data without using any knowledge of the owner is known as hacker. A destruction will be done without accepting the data, which are communication lines are will be going to steal the data. Without knowledge of the owner also, it will be happening in the destruction. So coming to technical failure, what will happen in the technical failure? Manufacturing the defects are will be coming. So here we are using the software as well as the hardware. A hidden faults are will be there in the software. Using a unique combination of hardware and software are may give the new errors. So in the a certain software and software hardwares are will be ready to give. So with the help of that they are going to identifying the new errors and obsolescence. Technical obsolescence are will be high in this technical failures. Coming to sixth one is natural disasters. Natural disasters are will be like floods are will be coming, for fire and earthquakes and lighting on the earth. Also things are will be done in the threats in the information resources. Coming to military exponents, what will happen in the military exponents? Military exponents means it involves a clandestine gathering of sensitive information from the military people, defense people, such as defense plans, what are the plans consist in the defense and movements along with the classified technology, use of a technology, which type of technology you are going to use by foraging governments or malicious actors. Those things are will becomes under military expansion. And the second one is economic exponents. Economic exponents, it refers to the theft of proprietary information and the secrets. What are the secret trademarks? What are the trade names, trade secrets, and along with commercial advertisement advantages are will be going for competitors and competitive advantage and commercial. Along with that, intellectual properties are will be going through the commercial as well as advantages for the competitors. Those things are will be done in the economic expense. Coming to cyber warfare. Coming to cyber warfare. So in this cyber warfare, what will happen in the cyber warfare? In the cyber warfare, it says that it shows and it involves the use of cyber attacks to disturb and destroy the advanced from nations. What is the capability of a nation? It consists along with the infrastructure. That infrastructure consists of criminal activities, criminal infrastructure, and along with organization. What is the capability is there? Those are will be ready to destroy in the cyber war. So now coming to the cyber terrorism involves a use of cyber attacks. So in the cyber terrorism, we have the fear, disruption, and societies and ideological or political purpose. We are going for cyber terrorism. We are going for cyber terrorism. Now next one is state sponsored cyber activities. State sponsored cyber activities. In this, what will happen in the state sponsored cyber activities means in this it includes exponents, economic exponents, and what is that information from the information, threats of information, disinformation, campaigns, and unique challenges are will be there for national states. It consists of state, non-state, and armed state force. Armed state force are consists of military people. State means only for the government, only the state government. State sponsored peoples are will be going to hack the data in the cyber activities. So cyber operations are will be geopolitical fields, interesting and surprises and decent persons, and undermine the institutions, domestic institutions. All those things are will be happen in the state sponsor. In addressing these threats, identifying the cyber threats, along with the cyber threats, with the help of cyber threats, why we are going with the help of cyber threats? Coming to threat, cyber law must balance with the national as well as economical perspective, and along with they have to protect the human rights. Coming to economic exponents, in the economic exponents, it is a criminal activity, criminal economic intelligence such as state secrets, intellectual property. So now in this critical infrastructure, it is likes to be state sponsored. It motivates profit and gain such as closing the technology gap. So it gives economic exponents. Estimate cost is $225 to $600 millions annually. China has been accused being of the world's most active and perceptive preparator by economic exponents. This act is signed in the law in the year 1996 in the October. So the crime will misappropriation of trade secrets, giving the government to the right to pursue such cases into the court. Those things are will be done in the economic exponents.